Hi guys, this is Sam from Fluid Social, talking to you from a relatively empty and ambient Covent Garden today. It's a Sunday evening and it's a really interesting energy around London at the moment. So I want to take you guys through something that's insanely important and massively under-talked about, particularly in the dating and social skills industry, but it's actually the importance of this and where should it lie in your life? Where should you put dating and meeting women as a priority in your life? And so I'm going to break that down for you and give you guys a little bit of insight into the most fulfilling way to use this and actually how to improve your success rate with women by prioritizing this in the way that it should be prioritized. So, first thing I'd say is that when guys find out that it's possible to go out to meet amazing people, amazing women in the day, and to go and approach and say hello and get to know them and build a connection, naturally it kind of feels like you've learned a new superpower. It feels like you've come on a journey that you had no idea about, and suddenly everything is different and you're able to live your life in a way that was unthinkable before you found out about it. I get it, it's exciting. It grabs you by the heart and it doesn't let go. It makes you want to spend all your time doing and thinking about this and trying to be better and trying to develop yourself so that you can be as good with women as you possibly can. However, it starts to take over everything else. The things that you used to care about start to become less important. You start to drop and sacrifice your friends or your health because you're so focused on this one skill set. So let me give a bit of context on how you should be thinking about this. The first thing that a young man needs in his life is a mission. And I use the word mission instead of purpose because it implies that it's something active. It's something that you're constantly doing, you're constantly pursuing. Your mission is the change that you're trying to make. It's the footprint that you're trying to leave on the world. The thing that, because of you, lives have changed, systems have changed, and the world has improved or developed as a result of your specific hard work and input. That is your mission. That is number one. That comes before everything else. It's about you on your hero's journey, on your journey to doing as much as you can in the short time that you have custody of planet Earth. Because that's all it is. You're a temporary custodian here. So what change can you make? If you haven't figured that out, you need to sit down and figure out what it is that you can do with your skill set, your specific set of natural talents, and your passions, what it is that you love to do. For every single individual, there is a point, there is a cross on the graph where what you are good at and what you enjoy doing cross over and meet in the middle. And that is your mission. That is where you should put the majority of your time and mental energy. Now, number two, there is not much point in a mission, and it's very difficult to pursue a mission if you do not have a loving network of friends and family. Now, I say friends and family because not everybody's family, particularly a lot of my viewers, not everyone's family has supported them perhaps in the ways that would have been most conducive to you fulfilling that mission. People's families, for all of their trying hard, they let us down. People's families don't do everything they could or should have done to give you the best footing and grounded position to take on that specific mission. So your friends can often fill that void. You meet people who support you like a family should, and they become your tribe. Friends and family for most of us is a network of the people we love, and we can put them on an equal footing. The people that we grew up around and that supported us in our early life, and the people that now we're traveling with and we're moving along with and we're learning from and influencing and going out into the world with. Our friends and family are number two. Number three, your mission's going to be impossible and unproductive and unrelenting and tiring if you do not take care of your physical and mental health. Now, for a lot of people, they get scared and they try and sacrifice doing something great for the sake of perfection. They think, well, I smoke cigarettes or I love to have beers in the afternoon, and therefore I'm not taking care of my physical health And so it's just not for me. Let me just drink my beers and smoke my cigarettes and fuck it all off. I won't go to the gym. What's the point if I'm drinking and smoking? No, you're all gonna have your vices, and it's important. There is an element of the human being that is naturally self-destructive. There is an element of tearing something down and rebuilding it stronger. It's the process when you work out, your muscles are actually breaking and then the tissue is repairing. So with our vices, it's almost like we indulge in something that we know is harmful, and it kind of makes us stronger. If you're addicted to smoking, then it's the quitting the smoking that proves your strength and your worth as an individual. But your physical and mental health are the hardware with which you're going to be able to pursue everything that you want to do in life. Your physical health, your exercise, the sense of energy in your body when you feel good, going to the gym, going for a run, stretching regularly, having cold showers. One or all of these in combination is going to make you stronger than none of them at all. So even if you're not the healthiest person, if your diet could be better, or if you don't have time in the mornings to go to the gym, then you can eat healthier, or you can give up 2 of those nights where you would be out drinking. Whatever you can do to make the incremental improvements are going to build up. That's your physical health. Your mental health. The greatest key to your mental health is going to be meditation. There are many processes by which you can do this. I'll attach a video right here as a link so you can see my process as a social meditation. But to look after your mental health, to listen to your breath, to understand that you're allowed and it's possible to detach from the stories that are creating those blocks in your mind where you can't focus on anything for any period of time because there's thoughts and ideas and damaging self-perpetuating narratives that are stopping you from focusing on anything. That's your mental health, and it's so important that your physical and mental health are kept in some sort of check. They're improving day by day, even if that improvement is incremental. Finally, that's 1, 2, 3. You've got your mission, your friends and your family, your mental and your physical health. Finally now, it comes to this, what I'm teaching you guys. It comes to social skills, to approaching women, to building your social networks. If you think of your friends and family as the strong links, the strong ties that hold you together, this is working on those weak links, the broader social network, the dates, the romantic side. This is number 4, which is not to say that it's not important and actually essential, because each of these 4 steps create one whole, and if any one of them is missing, then you're never going to feel as fulfilled or as purposeful or as fluid throughout your journey in life as you could do. They all have to be there, but this is the 4th one. And I can say that with confidence as a coach, which seems counterintuitive. This is what I'm focusing on, but it's the truth. And now let me explain how a lot of guys that are watching this channel, and a lot of my clients even, get this wrong at the start, is they let the 4th step, the 4th priority, encompass everything else. So it's like the girl is the mission. Getting better with women is the most important thing. That is where all your focus goes. Now, what happens when you get the girl? What happens when you're on that second date? You're really starting to like her, and she's looking at you and thinking, so what is this guy's thing? Like, what is he interested in? What is his passion? She wants to help you with your purpose. When you meet a girl that likes you and you like her, her thoughts are going to be, how can we grow together? How can I build this guy up? How can I help him along his way? How can he support me? What can we do together? What is he passionate about? What can I learn from him? What mysteries are hidden under the surface? If all of those mysteries were her, if all of that purpose and that mission and that thought and mental energy and life and energy was her, then what happens when you get her? What is left? Where is there left to go? There's nothing left. And so she's going to lose attraction. And that's why the greater number of self-titled PUAs end up jumping from short meaningless relationship to short meaningless relationship with very little room for connection or fulfillment or real joy and happiness, because they've never thought, what happens when I get the girl? It's just immediately on to the next one. And there's no sense that anything could have actually grown out of that seed that you planted when you first approached her. So I know this sounds counterintuitive for someone whose professional capacity depends on this, but it's just the truth. Your mission is the first and most important thing. Your friends and family come next. Your physical and mental health consume the third portion of your energy. And your dating and romantic connections are there at the end. They are essential, but they are the fourth priority. And when you think about each of these priorities in that order, it is not to say that one is less important, it is to say that it consumes the fourth part of your energy and attention. If you order your life around these priorities in that order, you will find that the people that you're going out and meeting are more magnetized to you, you are more attractive to them, you are more charismatic, you are more leveled out, you have a more balanced personality, you will have better and more attractive women coming into your life, and you will be able to form deeper and more meaningful relationships. For this reason, if you guys are actually interested in sorting your life around these priorities, I am doing Skype calls. Normally, I insist upon meeting with clients in the daytime so that I actually monitor how they're doing and help you guys with your social skills and help you to improve that. But with this, with your lifestyle, you could be anywhere in the world and I can help you to order these. I can help you to figure out exactly where cold approach and dating fits into your specific life and lifestyle. And that is what the Skype calls can do, and that is the value that they have that the other coaching doesn't have. If you're interested in really getting serious about this and actually working personally with me in a one-on-one environment, then I do recommend Brazil. Because over in Brazil, I'm still in the process of setting my lifestyle up over there, finding out how my mission to help people improve their social skills and eventually to help children to socialize and to be socialized into society and culture at an earlier age, I think it's missing in the education system. But my mission in Brazil, I'm still finding that. And I'm still finding how I'm exercising and how I'm looking after my physical and mental health. And I'm still learning the dating culture. I'm still learning how women respond differently over there versus here in London. So if you want to learn that one-on-one with me in an amazing environment where you're kind of learning alongside me, then I really recommend coming to Rio de Janeiro. But this video is the first of its kind that I've released, but it's because I was just talking to someone, and it's happened all throughout this week, who asked me the question, what is your tips, man? I've seen you on YouTube, what are your tips for me? And I was like, brother, you don't even know what you want. You haven't asked me a question, like, where are you going? What are you doing? That is a bad question, and so the only answer I can give you is a bad answer. If you say, what are your tips? How do I meet more women? All I can say is go and approach them. So it got me thinking that we need to all start focusing on our mission. And when that consumes the greater part of our attention, everything else will follow after it. This has been Sam, talking to you from a still and static Covent Garden. It's a really nice energy around here right now. That's why I'm speaking a lot slower than usual. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sam out.